Oh, I was just, we're talking custom stages and, modding the game. Would you guys fix Battlefield's edge if you could or not?
I would.
I would, and I think what makes me say this ultimately, yeah, if I could just do it and not have to worry about any of the sort of political, whatever. If I could just do it,
or the logistics of having it every time.
Exactly, the logistics. If I could just do it, I would.
In a perfect world, okay.
And I actually think for me, it doesn't matter much. I think for a lot of seasoned Melee players, it's really, I saw some Ultimate players complaining about, like, man, I started playing Melee, and gosh, these Battlefield ledges are really stupid. And it took me back to when I started playing, and I thought that, and I was like, yeah,
wow,
I don't want them to have to deal with it. I mean, they'll learn, and you definitely find ways to play around it. I don't think it really screws you over much once you've gotten used to them. But if you're a new player, they're weird. They are really weird. Yeah.
We'll bring it up to the blur for sure.
I definitely would fix it if I could. I've thought about it. There's a couple things I would fix. That, and when you're at the pixel of the ledge and you try to wave dash in, sometimes you just disappear underneath the side of the stage. I would fix that. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, but you get warped into the
you get warped.
The warp zone.
Oh, Wizzy.
Welcome to warp zone.
Wizzy's giving SFAT a fistful of back airs right now.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, nice jump back nair.
Something that you don't say often. Jump back nair sucks a lot.
It does. It's such a risk. But
Wizzy does it in interesting ways. I've also been really paying attention to Wizzy's full distance, non-fast fall ledge jump nair. He's been doing that a lot.
Ledge hop as in?
Like if he's on the ledge, he'll just like jump in full drift forward nair.
Oh, yeah, definitely. It's a mix-up because you're not sure how often he's just going to spam the hack stash and keep refreshing his invincibility there.
I think most of the time when I've seen Falcons do nair, they'll fast fall. They won't keep that second hit out. And I've just noticed recently, maybe it's not a new thing, but I've just noticed Wizzy doing it more and more, and it working.
Wizzy starting off really strong in this game, but SFAT has kind of grinded it back as we've been talking here.
Wizzy gets hitboxes out. He gets moves out so fast.
Yeah.
He's just putting the next hitbox is already on its way out by the time you.
Oh wow! Speaking of
jumping back with a move,
for some reason I wasn't expecting it.
I wasn't either, Scar, and you gotta wonder if SFAT could have just thrown a forward smash out, but obviously that's a risk in and of itself here.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Falcon nair just beating Fox's nair.
I think Falcon for a long time was kind of considered a character that very strong once he gets going, but can't really fight when he's in a disadvantageous position. He has to kind of respect you and reset to neutral and things like that. And I think what Wizzy's saying right now with these options is he's challenging those assumptions, He's saying, hey, if I'm recovering, but you're not pixel perfect, I might turn the tables on you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well put. Ooh. Wow, that's a tough I think that's a tough conversion. It's a really nice up air. It doesn't hit all the time, and it hit at...
And he sat on the hit stun. Like a mama bird.
Super nice.
Sitting on her egg.
Oh!
Whoa!
No.
Oh, I thought that was a strong knee.
If that Falcon was at a lower percent, he could have ran over and finished it off, but...
Dude, Wizzy refuses to get hit right here. This is incredible.
Yeah, it is.
His defense.
Wow, there it is.
That perfect up throw range where it just puts you on the top platform.
No it's very annoying.
It is.
You don't get a chance to fall and like react and tech. You just kind of pop up there like a no impact land. Whoa.
How's that?
Oh, he was going for the...
Toph, do you agree with that jab instead of shine there? I'm curious what he was going... Maybe he wanted Falcon to jump into him afterwards?
Dude, I actually have I'll have a story about that interaction and you and me.
Oh, shit.
And I'll tell it after this game.
Wizzy here.
But not yet.
Just holding on to this stock. SFAT needs a few more openings to close it out, though.
Oh! Couldn't tell if he was going to throw the knee out. Oh. Okay. Well.
Probably not worth it, but... I hate playing in this position as Falcon, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Is it sometimes you force the kill option a little bit too much?
Maybe, yeah. Nice crouch cancel.
Oh, no, Wizzy!
Oh, Wizzy!
Okay, see, I'm telling you. Seriously.
Yeah.
That happens. Okay, I don't know when it works, up throw knee. Because that clearly didn't work.
We need Chef Rock on the case.
That's a great... to be honest, maybe I should be thinking about that. When I say that, that's kind of meaningful. I don't know when up throw knee works.
Oh, we were talking about that last week at the SCL. For a Melee player to actually know percent ranges is very rare. It hasn't been a common way
often
that people learn the game. It's often feel, yeah.
Usually rely on feel.
That's a brutal game to lose. I wonder if Wizzy's really affected by it. I feel like his mentality's pretty good usually, but
I know if I was SFAT, I'd be a little shaken by this man who meditates in between stocks. I'm used to melee players just coming right off of the respawn and attacking me, but Wizzy really takes his breath.
Huh. Yeah, I guess you don't want to just up throw and grab the ledge there. That doesn't feel good. That doesn't feel right. But what do you do?
Forward throw if they DI out like that.
Maybe,
so you get a little bit of a throw mix up. That's one part.
That's a stock.
That's a stock.
I would say every new Falcon player should get as comfortable as you can with that weak knee mix-up as early as possible.
Oh, yeah.
It'll get you so many kills in Space Animals.
It's important. It is
Even in
crucial.
Dittos. Actually, Oscar's you do that to me more than any other Falcon weak knee up air.
In
Yeah.
Dittos.
It's so annoying.
I mean, I think back in the day you didn't quite need it per se because people didn't shine stall quite the same way. And I think everyone's so clued onto the shine stall option now that if you don't use that, they'll always just sweet spot the ledge on you with a double jump and you're never going to be able to do anything.
Wow.
SFAT getting clipped by all these random aerials.
Again.
Oh.
Yep.
Wow!
That might be it.
And he can just
Stock.
hold the ledge. Oh my god, I would have held it, but whatever.
Yeah, maybe hold. But can't Fox drift in? I think what he did was
Not enough,
the best.
but whatever.
I bet Fox could have lived. I think Wizzy did the optimal thing.
I promise you can.
I'm just telling you, Toad.
Oh, yeah, right, I believe it.
Wizzy playing nice here, man.
Wizzy,
Meditating between stocks. You're right, Oscar. I didn't even notice.
It's so rare. Most melee players just want to get right back into the action.
I'm going to start doing that.
You should.
Oh man, that double jump. Good shorten from SFAT because he would have landed right at Wizzy's feet.
Oh, but SFAT with that late up air gets great pressure. Ooh! Oh shit, this is a crazy out of shield situation. Wizzy finds the stall!
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah,
up air,
that's
huh?
weird. That's weird from Wizzy.
Yeah, there's a better aerial there.
I think it's annoying. Yeah.
It's that spot where you're not 100% sure what's going to combo, so you just go for the easier choice.
Yeah.
We all do it. Oh.
We all do it. That's true.
It happens to the best of us. And Wizzy is the best of us, but
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Still trying here. Yeah, you never know. Foxes do throw that edge guard more than you'd expect.
yeah.
SFAT here
Maybe
wants to.
he
Oh, no!
meditated.
Uh-oh. No.
How is
Living.
SFAT alive?
Living.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Did Wizzy get there before he even finished rolling and just waited?
Yeah,
I feel like
just
that's what we saw there.
Spot read. It's time.
Holy shit, Wizzy.
It's gonna happen.
And again, SFAT up 1-0 in this set, even though it
Wow,
sort of doesn't feel that way.
And SFAT just hang. Oh my! No.
He went for the
Couldn't
fast.
quite.
Oh, yeah, that's the stomp knee.
And he'd even started dashing away, but he didn't dash far enough away to get out of the stomp range.
Right.
SFAT is like Wizzy does like 6 aerials in place, and SFAT's like waiting at the range where he's like, okay, when he comes forward, I'm going to be ready for it. And then when Wizzy finally does come forward, SFAT's like not ready for it.
He's not ready for
He
it.
like does 6 arrows in place, and SFAT's dash dancing like the good spot or whatever. And then Wizzy does a run forward grab, and SFAT gets great. It's like, oh, I thought you were going to do another aerial.
Yeah.
Wizzy kind of lulls you in this false sense of like, you know, he's going to play this very kind of caged in style, and then he just comes forward all at once.
Haven't even seen any Raptor boosts get mixed in yet. Wizzy's just relying on the fundamentals here.
That's Wizzy to a T, man.
Yeah.
Raptor boost versus Fox? I don't know.
I don't know.
Hey,
We saw
man.
Gatsu's Raptor boost, the one Raptor boost he went for against Mango.
Oh, yeah. It
True.
was
It
so
kinda
sad.
Kind of got eaten up.
Yeah.
It's just so sad when it misses.
It's a sad move when it misses. I think my favorite way to punish Raptor boost is just jump over it. Because, like...
It'll catch you if you try to short
you've got,
up.
like 3 seconds. Yeah. You could block it, but like sometimes they like stop a little short. It's a little tricky. Just jump over it. Roll sometimes.
Well, we're at 1-1 right now. Despite Wizzy really having a superior performance, I'd say, in game 1.
A quick shine spike.
1-1, and here we are in
Sealed his
FD,
fate.
tough stage.
Yeah. Tough stage for sure. This is one of the matchups where, I don't know, we spent a good bit of time with Levin on the couch. Well, not on the couch, but in the call earlier talking about, you know, just instances where like the juggling really gets amplified on FD, and I think this is one of those matchups for sure.
Yeah, SFAT happy to not have to deal with top platform at all in this matchup, too. Just make it as horizontal as possible. Forward air. Oh, there it is!
There it is. Yes.
The pullback that time.
Got to work one in every now and then. Keep him honest.
Yeah, Wizzy definitely does do it in like little scuffle situations to just get that pullback. I should think about using that a little bit more.
Well, it's like Toph was saying, just his mix-up potential is so ridiculous. It looks like he's covering in place for 3 or 4 attempts in a row, and all of a sudden he's using an aggressive option.
Yeah.
SFAT really needs to be aware of these mix-ups.
That was nice, though.
That's the second great Smash DI he's gotten on Fox's up air there.
Don't you think that, like, okay, the Smash DI is dope, but then also kind of reacting to it is also really hard, and he just, like, kind of wave landed to the ground safely.
No jump on Wizzy. This is SFAT's chance right here.
It's Falcon. We get our jump back.
True. Oh, wow.
Wow. Yeah, he could have covered it.
Great air dodge by Wizzy.
And then the tournament winner. SFAT's going to keep this going. Man, he's done a lot of damage, I will say. Air it? Yeah.
Nice.
Just had a feeling it was the only thing that was going to come out in time.
SFAT looking good on his counter pick here.
Yeah.
Wizzy again taking that 1 second of SFAT's strategy. Oh, SFAT.
Oh, that. It feels so big, but he doesn't get the wave shine follow-up.
Would you have just gone for the early up smash, Toph, or would you have extended that as long as possible?
There's no wrong answer. There's no wrong answer. I think what SFAT went for is totally fine, but you got to execute. It's melee.
SFAT hanging onto the stock so well here.
Tough to cover that forward B recovery.
It is, yeah.
I guess once Wizzy goes for the ledge, like, yeah, just kind of can't get it with the full distance forward B.
Oh, this could be huge damage for SFAT. Drops the tech chase.
Yeah, if SFAT starts hitting some of these little tech chases, that's what's going to send him, you know, kind of push him over, I think. Push him over the line.
Yeah.
Because you will get a lot of those scenarios, I think, against Captain Falcon, where he's teching and you kind of want to be able to react to it.
I don't think these air dodges should be working as much as they are, though. These Wizzy air dodges.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Definitely unconventional.
Oh my god.
SFAT has a chance here.
Oh,
Wizzy.
baby.
Covering everything there.
Yeah.
Oh, good defense by Wizzy.
Oh, I like that,
Tomahawk.
though.
Yeah, that was sick. Wizzy not double jumping, I think.
Where did Wizzy pull this game out of?
One
he
or
was
two,
down the whole
That could have been it.
Tiny SFAT mistakes.
SFAT hasn't found a clean hit in a while now. Trade.
It's still doable for Fox, right? It's still doable for SFAT.
Oh, again, Wizzy with the smash DI.
Uh-oh.
Great double jump sweet spot there, and I don't know how Wizzy's alive on this stock here, man.
Getting the tech chase. How's he going to finish it?
Oh, man.
He's just going to take the damage,
Yeah.
take the edge guard.
Oh, man.
Regular get up.
Consummate
Clean.
professional.
Very professional stand up there.
Wow, yeah.
Wizzy 2-1 here.
You know, you were just asking, like, if you can't up their knee, like, what, you know, it kind of feels kind of bad. And
You're right. It's
it's funny because I watch it from Wizzy's perspective, and he makes it seem so simple. He's like, it's okay, I'll just edge hug him.
Yeah.
Well, he's so comfortable letting someone back to ledge and just covering center stage with perfect back air spacing.
That's true.
Yep.
But what an
He's
effort.
down to play that game.
Yeah. What an effort by Wizzrobe to bring that back on SFAT's counter pick. And you got to wonder, is he just going to pick Final D again, or is he going to try a different stage? Because, I mean, I've always been a fan of the smaller levels, like Yoshi's Story versus Captain Falcon. But, I mean, SFAT has played this matchup versus Wizzy a lot more than I have. As Wizzy has actually fallen asleep. Oh, he's back.
He's back. Back to reality.
That's what happens when you get
But
that deep in meditation. You can just go into and out of sleep.
You guys remember that Wizzy pop-off? Where he legit passed out?
Against...
Oh, I got to show you the clip after.
Yeah, you got to show me
he
this.
actually passed out after beating, I forget exactly who it was.
So it must be a Florida thing.
Christ, was it Zane?
I think it might have been.
Yeah, Genesis.
Someone in chat find that clip, please.
Yeah, his homies came up and like kind of support.
Oh my god.
Second.
Scar, are you seeing the Smash DI
I am
here?
seeing it. I'm quite surprised.
It's a whole new world of Falcon Smash DI.
But Mango told me that even if I practiced my entire life, I'd never have Wiz's DI. What do you think about that?
Fuck Mango, dude. You got this.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Yeah, you're
You
right.
can do anything you set your heart to, Scar.
You know, that's kind of how I felt when he said it, but then at the same time, I'm not sure that I'm going to put my heart and soul into grinding DI.
It's doable.
I think that's what Mango's really saying.
Yeah.
Mango says it more as like a reality check or like a
reality, kind of matter of fact.
No, you can smash DI, Scar. Maybe not
I can
like
smash
Wizzy.
DI, yeah,
Maybe not exact. I don't think
exactly.
anyone can do it like Wizzy. Oh. You might just have to play Smash 64 for about 10, 14
there you
years.
Go, there you go. Okay.
So start now.
I'll do it. You got a 64?
I do have Smash 64.
Let's make it happen.
It's kind of fun.
Oh, it's great.
Ooh, Wizzy dropping a tech chase. Rare footage.
We are in Division 1 right now. Winner is what happens with
the winner advances?
How could
the winner is guaranteed. First of all,
winners
to be in winner's bracket next week.
Got it. The loser has to fight for it
in relegation. Relegation.
And who wants to get relegated? Like, tell me.
No one.
Please.
Maybe masochists. Maybe masochists want to get relegated, but I'm not.
Just relegate me.
Relegate me.
Was that a Hacks Money impression?
No.
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
Quick hack stashes here.
Yeah, the Wiz. Oh my God! He's going fast with each one. He was speeding up. He was building up speed for 12 hours.
And if you do those stalls for long enough, a lot of times your opponent just literally goes to the other side of the stage and says, "Okay, you want to play that way, sure."
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
No.
Sound Spectre.
Wizzy, so he did.
Basically,
what just happened is
so sick.
Wizzy did 4 or 5 hack dashes, got instantly up throw, up aired, meditated, and then just ran across the screen in his invincibility and got the grab, and then just did the crouch cancel of the get up attack, and SFAT got melted.
Really unfortunate DIN for SFAT there.
Yeah.
No matter how many times you see Falcon's drop zone, it still works from time to time.
It's scary to hold away.
It is.
It is. Oh, I like this option.
Nice.
Okay, last stock. Game 4. Can SFAT take it to Game 5, or will Wizzy close it out right here on the final destination?
Oh my God.
Up throw?
Dude, he's getting grabbed so much. I feel like every time Wizzy wants to grab, he gets it.
Yeah.
And I don't. Oh, he missed his dash there. That could be the mistake that cost Wizzy, but SFAT's got to find a way to punish him.
To get him at knockdown percent. Falcon here can CC everything.
Up smash here would be big if he can get one, but you can't be throwing it out willy-nilly.
Right. Nice back
These backers are phenomenal, though. Excellent neutral.
How he's gotten all his damage so far. SFAT grinding his back.
48.
The grab.
52.
The grab.
Oh!
No!
That's it!
SFAT, what was that full jump?
He might come back.
He tried to up tilt.
No.
Oh
no.
my. That's
no,
it,
he's
Wizzy.
not. Wow, that hurts.
Wizzy's going to move on.
Mm-hmm.
We will see him in the rest of the bracket today.
I just think he wanted to either up tilted, but he got a full jump because he was wobbly in the fingers.
I've been there, man. Last stock situation.
It's rough.
At the SCL.
And you know it's Wizzy, so you know that it might be your one shot.
So it is Wizzy Mango.
Wizzy Mango.
And then Zane, coming up,
jeez,
not to change the topic, but S2J IBDW.
Wow. That's a set I've been wanting to watch, let me tell you. That's a set I've been wanting to watch.
Winner of that's going to face off against Zane.
I saw a little clip from Mango's stream. Mango's talking about it like, he was pretty pumped for it or whatever. Like SJ IBW, if you haven't been aware of the context, SJ kind of tweeted out 2 weeks ago after SCL Week 2 that he thought he was number 3 in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, one, he's kind of saying, hey, I'm a head and shoulder above the other Falcons. But he's also kind of saying I'm above IBW. Because that's the guy that would classically be considered number 3 right now, at least, not counting Leffen. Not sure where he fits in the picture. But yeah, apparently IBW, Mango was saying, it sounds like Cody hasn't been practicing that hard. He's like feeling burnt out or whatever, blah, blah, blah. This, that, and the other. So maybe it's not that exciting. I don't know. But regardless of all that, I'm excited.
That's right. Highlights. Look at these 2 players.
Look at them both.
I love how we just start with looking at our 2 competitors.
Getting in the zone. Auto zone.
SFAT DI'd that drop zone away. Yeah.
I'm curious about that down air edge guard that we just saw, by the way. Oh. Why was he
Your trampoline's so much bigger than SFAT's.
True.
This was probably easier to assemble.
True. Yeah.
That was sick pick up there.
Oh, wow. Did you see that?
Screen just shattered into its constituent.
What an animation.
Article.
Jeez. Because you don't just want to double jump back with an attack as Fox. That's why you put that shine stall out there. But Wizzy was so prepared for that option.
Yeah, maybe. I think you just don't want to double jump into the soft knee. Maybe if you just hold the shine, but you just get ready to DI the weak knee.
Get hit.
So get hit, and then double jump out before the up air comes out.
Right.
But the problem is you try to do the good DI, and you hold up, and then you double jump by accident into the soft knee. So it's challenging. Right here. Boom.
Boom. Boom.
Drop zone.
That's what the grab was so unexpected. Like, who grabs after a knee like that?
But it's good. It's a good.
So sick.
You should do it. Yeah.
No, for sure.
Definitely grab there.
It's below a certain % window because if the knee knocks you down,
weird.
You're not going to get the grab.
But doesn't it knock down and you still get the grab?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe you just grab them before they hit the ground. before they touch down, before they touch grass.
Weird.
Touch grass.
4.9.
That's might be the lowest we've seen today. I know Zane was at 5 in his set earlier today versus Ginger.
Dude, Wizzy the Assassin. Rare that you see total damage done this much lower than the opponent, but you squeak out the win.
Oh, I just got an update.
Mango at 3.1 against Katsu?
Yeah, apparently Mango's had the lowest openings per kill today.
That's
kind of ridiculous.
That's fucked up.
A little bit.
I'm gonna use my one. I'm gonna use my one and done cuss
Yeah.
card.
You get
on
one
the
every
SCL broadcast.
SCL. I'm gonna keep mine.
Jesus,
Roll it
3.1.
over.
3.1? I haven't even seen a 3-point. Period.
Yeah, we gotta.
I haven't
check.
seen a 3.x.
We gotta make sure the stats are correct there.
I believe them. I'm just impressed. 3.1. At that point, you're saying let's get sub 3. In speedrunning terms, right? You're saying, well, all right, let's push for sub 3. We can get sub 3 now.
Mango might cut the 3 soon.
He might.